Greetings, Kendrick. So, it's like 4 a.m., 4:30, and I just want to do like a quick reading. Um, I just want to do a quick reading. Can you please stop? He's such a husky, man. He cannot stop his ADHD. Like, all huskies have ADHD. I don't care. I'm claiming it now. Well, this one definitely does. Okay, fun fact. The breeders, out of all the dogs, they held him. I missed a track. My brother's sleeping. It's so annoying. Out of every dog, sorry, I'm not trying to make noise. Out of every dog, he was kept an extra week long. So I wondered why. I was like, I didn't ask why. I don't know why I didn't ask, but they just kept him an extra week long. I think they said he needed a little more time, and I think I understand why. Look at him. He's like, he's sad. He's sad now. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm a junkie, I love you. Okay. Hi, guys. I just wanted to start this reading immediately. Welcome to my inn. Tisbi Olenerthus. Welcome to Kindred Sanctuary. My inn. I am your innkeeper, Olenerthus, and let us begin. Morning comes to life. Let's start with that song. Welcome. I love this space more and more every single time I start it. I can just feel the vibe, the utopic energy that we're drawing in. For some reason, just with every video I make, the more I feel it. This is so loud. Much better. Sorry, I'm not trying to make a lot of noise. I hope my brother's not, like, I don't want to, he gets angry. Because he gets angry. No, it's fine. It's nothing abusive. I don't like being disrespectful, I hate when my Virgo side is like, you did something wrong. Okay. So let us start this reading. What is this video about? Real life alchemy. Let's start with it. Let's get started. So, this is in reference to what it is that is difficult to understand. I'm making a stand for something that you believe in, something that may have been painted as blasphemous, something that has been painted as like something that you do is wrong, right? Something that you do is incorrect and just not valid. What is that? What is that I'm speaking of? Well, this is in reference to the Olympics right now, okay? And all that's going on with masculinity and the incorporation of a powerful femininity and nothing being toxic or anything of that matter. Sorry, it's just so dark. I don't like the quality right now. So let me change the scenery a little. Perhaps this can help. Moonlight Hall. Sorry guys, you already know, here at the end, we chill here. We can, you can lodge a bell, have me on another tab, tune in on the message that most draws you in. But this one's a little, my readings are just so random sometimes, but not really at the same time. I gotta get rid of my friend's YouTube. Just keep seeing his face there. That's my buddy from high school. He's a pretty cool dude. He's like the one. He was like one of my first friends who were like just like a natural brother. Much better. Much freaking better. Okay, welcome you guys. So what am I talking about? Oh, then I don't want to get political. Listen, I'm not trying to, okay, but Spirit for some reason is um got me passionate and heated up about this discussion because I clearly am a part of the LGBTQ community, right? And I never like claiming like I was in it, to be honest, because not that I'm shameful of who or what I am. I just don't like the rage that goes behind these like activism things. So I don't like boxing myself into anything. You know, like I mostly see myself as gay and to be honest, a little non-binary. But I don't care. Like I'm here to love whoever I want to love, right? Like my husband, whoever, my future husband, whoever he will be, type. Like I don't care. Like nobody cares either. At the end of the day, nobody cares. I guarantee you. Like anybody, especially like, if you're in the spiritual community, like yeah, this is like such an old conversation. Yeah, it is. So why are we still even? Why is it? Why does it have to be a whole thing? But anyway, this is in reference to. So as I'm starting to read this, we have the Seven of Wands. This is like fighting for what you believe in. Like here we have fighting for what you believe in, and then the King of Wands. And it's not backing down. Like what we're not backing down here on this channel is the incorporation of every facet of every color of every being. All right, all celestial, high vibrational beings of high vibration. That's the key part of high vibration. Of high vibration. As I'm saying this, I'm trying to like set up the matrix code for my laptop. I'm trying to have the background to just have the matrix stream, and I still have it up, so it's like it's pretty cool. It's like I feel like I'm just like putting in numbers to hack the matrix. That's trying to paint um like the wrong picture on certain people. It's like I just get so pissed off and raged when certain groups of minorities are set up for failure. It's disgusting. Like when people set up certain groups to fail. Like basically, I'm not gonna like talk about it too much, but because my brother brought it, because like I was watching No Escape with my brother yesterday, and then like he brought it up, and he's a straight male, like, and he gets very passionate about this stuff. So like, like I'm not straight clearly, so we can like go back and forth and like have healthy conversation because we're family, we love each other. But like he's like, bro, I don't. This is getting weird and stuff like that. Blah blah blah. Like how they were like mocking Christianity and stuff like that. And I was like, immediately I'm always stoic now. Like you always gotta come from a neutral space. Like, okay, is this really what occurred? Like, are you sure they weren't just trying to depict Saturnalia? And then you do see in the center like the girl with the halo. I'm like, okay. And then he was like, and then we were like, no, yeah, but they could have done it very smart. Like they could have had Jesus in the center, and like hugging, um, hugging LGBTQ people and straight people and doing like everything. But it was too one-sided, and that I heavily agree with. It was like just too one-sided. Like, um, if someone's giving you an outlet, don't take that to your advantage just to like show just how oppressed you were and just how much you deserve to get revenge. That's never the right direction. If somebody is giving you the olive branch, take it and go with it. Don't like bring up the past unnecessarily um, when it doesn't matter, right? What is the focus here, all right? What is the singular focus? It's that flame. It's it's the snake that can fight off all the bad snakes or something. Like I'm seeing it like that, like with these all of these snakes, right? Like something that's seemingly scary, but this is King of Wands energy here, right? But it's able to control all that sinister behavior, able to control all of that darker frequencies and alchemize it completely into their project. All right, like not have flames that burn the entire forest, but healing flames that do not burn at all, but alchemize into a higher frequency. Right, I have a lot of fire energy, so I tend to like just do a lot of alchemy naturally. And here on this channel, in the Kindred Sanctuary, we do live alchemy. We do live alchemy. What do we have here? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, this is the love, the new love that's starting to form. That's soft, genuine, and kind, and ready to come in to those that are ready to receive it. But this is like when one is too thorny. Bottom of the deck is Four of Cups, boredom. When one is too thorny, rather, when one is too ungrateful. Thank you for the correction. When one is like a little ungrateful about what it is that what opportunities were given, right? So going back to the Olympics and stuff like that, like looking at the interview from like with the director, he seemed like a genuinely sweet guy who maybe was set up for failure by his peers just because they had a certain agenda, right? Whatever the case may be, we don't know the facts. I just know I'm so freaking tired of the lack of retrospect necessary when and delicacy that's required for these very um, important subjects that would help further unify the world, but instead makes it become more separate because of misconception and misunderstanding. The song playing is called "The Touch of Genius" by Roger Gabalda. I don't know that last name. But anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Yes. Let me just calm down a little. They're like, that's it. There's no need to get too heated up over this. I get so heated up because I have a Sagittarius moon, so I know I need to learn how to control my energy, and I've learned to just alchemize it with love and keep the focus there, right? So, with all that being said, I do see this moving, like this whole trajectory moving in a positive light and direction. Okay, this whole reading is not just for that. This is just for. You see, here on like I'm trying to do utopia just by existing, right? And with that being said, like the energy I'm trying to carry is like a level of alchemy that is undisputable and not just universal but multidimensional on across all universe. Just like encountering these these videos and readings, I want you to leave more um, light. That's it. More divine in your own knowing, in your own essence. Further ignite your flame. Okay? So with all that being said, there's a right way to do stuff. There's always a right way to do stuff, and though it's hard to know what's right or wrong, how you know it's right is it's coming from a space of unconditional love. I was just gonna say this, not demonic, not devil-like love. Okay, we have the guardian. It's like, no, you can't leave, and then right besides the Ten of Cups, not the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. All right, this is like an energy that knows how to take control of the security. Um, this is like dark forces at play. Like what I said about like being set up for failure. You gotta be careful with these energies that do that. You have to know what energies are trying to look for your success and what energies um, want to look for your downfall. You know. But I do get very, very positive vibe because the devil essentially is being released from the tentacles. Okay, being released from the tentacles, from like every like where every hand was placed in every area of your life. You're starting to remove each and every single hand, like 8 different sets of hands that were clenching you. 8 of Swords energy that you're just finally freed from. And then bottom of the deck, Knight, perfect. Nine of Swords, respect. Okay, the respect that you gain for overcoming your fears, for not being whatever this is gonna reflect differently in everyone's life because this is not just in the Olympics. Like whatever's happening in the world tends to like um, occur elsewhere in different ways. All right, so in any place in your life there has been misunderstanding, just misunderstanding. Any place where, and not just misunderstanding, but misunderstanding because there was misunderstanding, it caused turbulence in your life that you didn't need to experience. But immediately, the second you discover this, you're like, guides, here you go. Your guides, your spiritual protectors, your ancestors, like your help. You will have help to like immediately say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like God will basically be like, leave our child alone. This is our child. This is love. Okay, we are here to protect love. That is it. All right. Anything that gets in the way, what do you think you're doing? There's no. It's not that black and white. It's specifically a streamline of like I'm seeing like this unconditional like pink glitter that's just spreading across all of humanity like a whoosh reminder. This is what we're here for. Whoosh reminder. This is about love. All right. This is about harmony, worldwide harmony. Okay. But I'm seeing with the Ten of Pentacles here, right beside the devil, like it's being this like demonic energy is being completely, it's squirming, man. It's squirming. It's like, oh my god, we're losing our grip, so it grips even harder before it finally releases, basically. Like, no, you will not paint my entire community in that picture. Who do you like? What do you think you're doing? Like, not everyone is the same, and one event does not speak for everybody. Tired of that shit. Fucking tired of that shit. Anyway, sorry. Um, Seven of Stones. Okay. Yeah, like, and then as I say, Seven of Stones healing. This is a patient thing. You just need to put the seed and let the healing come. The golden light, the golden energy wash over everything like an entire wave. Now I can talk about that dream I had. This dream I had. I just woke up. Well, I did. I woke up, did my hair, and I was like processing the dream. It was intense, but I was like, there was this massive flood, massive flood. Like, but I was like swimming. I don't know if it was a flood or I was just swimming through some ocean. It felt, to be honest, it felt a lot more like I was swimming in an old ocean, going to an old ruins. Because as I started going there, I saw this like swarm of whales. And when I'm in this, I don't know how I don't get scared in the dream. Because like if this was my human body, I'd be terrified. But my spirit is like so adventurous for some reason. But anyway, it's that Sag moon. But as like the whales are coming, like you know how you see dolphins go like that when they're swimming together. I saw that like like one going like that. If you know, you know. But the whales are coming and they looked very interesting, to be honest. They don't look like earth whales. They look like, as I'm starting to realize it more, they were like very pretty. But they were long. I'm like, but anyway, as they were coming, I was like with my spirit guide, I think, and I was like, can we go on those? They're going in like, we're swimming towards the direction that they're running away from. I'm like, what are we doing? Can we just go with them? And like, she's like, no, those are rare. I'm like, what does that mean? That didn't answer my question. And then, but as I'm in the dream, I'm learning how to like interpret, like use my consciousness, and like, oh, um, in real time, I mean. So I'm like, oh, that's probably another way to say that they need to be protected. So we need to let them pass and keep going to where we need to go. And I interpreted it further as plunging further into where you need to go. And the day before, um, those who connect with the element of lightning, like if you can not control lightning, but if you connect with lightning for some reason, like it empowers you, like it really um, like ignites. You know, like when there's thunderstorms going on and stuff like that, you just feel the energy a lot more. It's like very healing for some reason. Um, Yeah, you were like the storm tends to follow you sometimes. Like you end up being like walking tower moments for the world, and that's where this comes in. The Woodward. I forgot this card. Is this strength? We'll come back to this, but the two of swords. That's where this comes in. This seeing but not seeing elements. Arrival of a Princess is the name of the song. Right into a seafaring adventure. Here, let me drink some water. Hold on. Let me look this up because I don't know. I can't. This is why I don't like using this deck. I can't remember all of them. The major arcana was when they look like this. I think is it the protector or the hangman? 11 major arcana. Justice. That makes sense. There we go. Justice indeed. Justice. Sorry, I should have just kept reading with the imagery, but I got sidetracked because I'm a little too in my human passionate state. So I need to whoosh. It's the balancing, okay? So we have justice right here, the Woodward. Yeah, standing up for what you believe in, right there. Everything that we have just said, all right. Um, Let me pull some more cards here. Wow, I got goosebumps. I just saw this. With the Justice card here, right beside the Two of Arrows is Injustice. Alright. There's this. The scales are balancing naturally. Jesus. Yeah, look. The scales are balancing out naturally. They're balancing out, like, without much effort. Because all you need is to have that level of, like, sureness of security within the sub, especially with the Ten of Stones. This is something that you've already like built up. Ten of Pentacles. This is like something deep within, like something that you already know to be true, like something that's naturally already a truth. Like we all belong on this planet. This is all of our home. It's that simple, right? Like Ten of Pentacles. This is all of our homes. This is our. This is Earth's Earth. You know, like this is, like, you don't tell the earth it doesn't belong on earth, is what I'm getting at, you know. And then, bottom of the deck, yeah. Well, there's that. We called it on the earlier, the Hangman, bottom of the deck. It's staying and curating this energy, and it doesn't need to be like an energy or space of activism. Like you're not gonna see me talking about this in every video. I promise you guys. Don't worry. This is not gonna be like a political channel now, but I do live alchemy. I tend to do live alchemy. Like, I'm like, is my room clean enough for this? Yeah, look. So I've had that up there for weeks, and for some reason, I just tend to channel like alchemy stuff, and I just don't. I don't deny what spirit is making me do now. I'm just letting it happen, because if I resist, then it manifests in weird ways. Like my body starts acting up, and like I get more exhausted, and like I need more sleep. It just I start breaking out and stuff like that. So like if I resist the messages, so like I just end up going with the flow now, and things are just moving at a rate, a consistent rate, and we love that now. That's why I can do a reading like this without it being like as scary as it would have been in the past. Like I tend to get really like passionate and stuff, but now we can channel it in a very peaceful and serene way, because that's where we are now. All right. What's the song playing? Enchanted Forest. I love it. Yes, that's what we're doing here. Creating this enchanted forest around us. So anything else Now we can move away from addressing the elephants in the world and alchemizing this grip, this demonic grasp that tried and failed. With this justice energy, like, good try, try again. you like, rather you not try again, but if you do, we're ready, type thing. Like, it's that type of energy. Like, the God's hand, essentially, is like, please, all of you guys are my children. There's no, what's the point of fighting? The two cards that just came out, Justice card, and then the Lovers. Like, do I need to say more? And then the bottom of the deck, um, the Magician. Everybody has the same celestial power to call in what they must. That's why we all must be careful. That's why we all must hold love in our heart. That's because we are all that powerful. Okay, and we all deserve what? Love. We all deserve love, okay? And you don't need to, like, it's not that complicated. Sorry, I'm looking for my chopstick. Because I'm talking a lot right now, and I could use some. But yeah, we all deserve this, and like, it's beautiful the way that these skills are balancing out. There's just like so much depiction of skill, and I have a Lilith in Libra because I'm healing that a lot more. I just I just can tell when, like, how to shift balance, how to shift something more into balance now. It was something I couldn't do. My, like, for some reason, it was the most difficult thing to do, but now it's becoming almost a lot easier because something about Pluto was in Capricorn for 15 years and it just left. I have like so many Saturn placements. Things are just lining up and coming together now. Things are making a lot more sense. I'm 26 now. Last year, the brain started, the left and right side of the brain comes together. Like, everything, the more you are on this journey and what elements are in play right now contributes to your potency of alchemy. The potent, like, just how potent your magic is, basically. Um, and I just want to show you guys again these skills. Like, it's everywhere. You have the justice twice. The skills, like, it's just balancing out. Like, both sides are necessary right now. My brother was telling me, like, he's like, bro, like, it's scary right now. Like there's like, masculinity is dying. I'm like, no, it's not. Like, positive, high vibrational masculinity is becoming louder than it's ever been before, because they know how to, like, use their feminine side and be masculine exactly when they need to. It's the toxic masculinity that's dying, and I hate saying that. Like, that word is so, like, not used correctly, but I specifically mean, like, the energy that knows what it's doing to manipulate something from, to have a downfall. Like, it's like if somebody has the knowledge to prevent something bad from happening, but they don't say it, because they want to see, it's like they want to see you mess up, like that energy, right? Whatever that is in your life. And yeah, like, especially like those who are trying to just, like, oh look, this is the perfect moment to, like, shit on the entire LGBTQ community, and just like it's almost getting, like, into a scary trajectory of, like, Salem witch trials. Like, I channel this in the bathroom, like on over the weekend, but I don't want to say anything. I was like, it's too random. I don't like being a doomsday person, and I'm not. But it was like, if things keep going the way they're going, like 6 to 7 years from now, it's gonna look very apocalyptic. But it won't, because our awareness is also increasing. The level of alchemy that everyone's gonna be doing is gonna, turn all this, like, lower vibration into an abundant of high vibration, where it was just suddenly going into a weird trajectory, boom, complete, like, different trajectory of utopic trajectory, like, world peace. That's the direction we're headed in, not this, like, old we're going to this new. I'm like trying to follow the direction of the camera, right? So like we're not trying to go to this old reality. So like, oh, doom, doom, doom. Oh no, I guess, I guess we do need to like get rid of this entire. Nope, it's doing it correctly. All right, it's not meant to be easy. All right, love and relationship is hard work for a reason, because um, it's active integrity, and what's the word? It's just being like conscious, like of your actions, like responsible, active responsibility. Thank you, active responsibility, like in continuity. All right, so with the lovers right here, it came out with what again? Justice. Yeah, like proper balance is going to be coming into everyone's relationships, and you're gonna start seeing. This is why we're gonna start seeing a lot more high vibrational divine unions, because they're gonna be like like beautiful coalitions and coalescences of masculine and feminine energies. They're meant to heal the world, not destroy it or cause chaos or calamity, but heal, bring things together. I can literally feel the energy of this reading just bringing left and right brain, like, all right, like seeing like colors of the brain connecting, all right, especially with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like I'm seeing a wounded person just going to that esoteric healer. They're like, you know what, fuck it. Like they said, the shaman was weird and stuff, but let me just see what they're all about, because no doctor's helping me right now. So let me, when you get the healing you need, you're like, whoa. So whatever that is, it seems to be like, however this energy is gonna manifest for you, just trust that esoteric form of healing. Okay. Okay, we're gonna end off the reading there. No, no, no. Before we do, we're gonna see what this is. Well, this is that sweet love that comes in because of those clear waters. The Knight of Cups, okay? The eel. Those sweet, sweet. I'm getting goosebumps. Those like sweet, sweet, sweet cups. We'll take them all, man. Fine. Spirit, give me this many cards for you. Fine. We'll take them all. Alright, we have the Strength card. This is a long one. We have the Strength card and the Five of Pentacles. The strength to serve. The strength to serve those that are in need. Okay, the strength to lift people up. All right, when the masculine and feminine energies come together, they're gonna have the strength to alchemize anything, to help anybody, to be an uplifter. Like I'm seeing somebody just constantly like raise people up, like anoint people, like a queen making knights, and an emperor, um, like helping this process, like just fighting wars. An emperor, like a king, going out and taking charge on the battlefield, leading way for those knights, while the queen is anointing knights and like creating this absolute temple of healing and just beauty and peace. Okay, and then we have, what do we have next? Oh, okay. There he is again. I make weird noises sometimes. But I'm like, ooh. Ace of Wands, and then the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so he presented himself again. Yeah, so this is this sweet love that's ready to be ignited with the Ace of Wands, ready to go on its journey, ready to be in union here with the Temperance energy, ready to like dance. Ooh, ready to, I like that. I just saw like the feminine and the masculine energy dancing, like they're dragon and angel spirits dancing together in the ether, just dancing together. And this is the advice with the Two of Swords. It's like close your eyes to see. It's like, look at it. Look at her eyes. They're closed with the Two of Swords right next to her. So, but the cups, look at the dance. You don't even need to see, feel. It's feel. When in doubt, just close your eyes and trust your emotions. It's not something that's supposed to be tied to being illogical. You're supposed to use both sides, all right? Yes, like have your, yes, be emotional, but also be logical, okay? And you can be both at the same time. How? By swaying your movements. All right, being one completely, being emotional completely, and then logical, and then dancing between those two. And then you see that play out very interestingly in your relationships. Okay? And then we're going to pull some oracle cards, the Nordic Oracle. It's 5:03 a.m. now, the golden hour. I'm going to shuffle these because that's too many. But the first card I saw was subconscious, um, the currents underneath the water. Just bringing me back to that dream of like going further, going towards the direction that the whales were swimming away from. It's like sometimes it may be scary wherever it is that you're headed, but you know you have to go there. You know only you can show up and do what needs to be done. Odin. Omniscience, wisdom, poetry, language, as I say all of this. Were we not just talking about that earlier? Redna, the spirit of lightning. So this is for my divine feminines who are activating their lightning elements, okay? Oh my goodness. The Spirit of Lightning. Read The Red Queen if you haven't. I love this book. It's my favorite book. I'm rereading it again right now. But Redna, the Spirit of Lightning, this essence of change, energy in its most potent physical manifestation form, but having the wisdom to use it correctly, not just destroying to destroy, but destroying what needs to be destroyed. Okay, omniscience, having that sight, that perspective. Okay, this is the essence. That's what was essential about. Are you still at the bottom of the deck? No. Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, which is like going in the right trajectory, but I was looking for the Hangman. So essentially, moving at the steady rate that's not too quick but powerful and effective, and doesn't stop moving, like like those swarms, like the swarm of whale. I think what the spirit guide was telling me, like, no, don't ride them, they're rare, or something like that. It was like almost a warning, like, no, just leave them alone. Like, let them go in the direction that they're going, and we have to go this way. So, like, it's like you can't stop what arises from you. You cannot stop what you're meant to do. You cannot stop what um, change and impact that you are meant to have. It's it's unavoidable now, and it's just the direction you're headed in, right? So yeah, just be ready to constantly be, especially with the Hangman, like re- moments where you feel like you don't know what action to take. Just keep going, but close your eyes to see. Just keep going, but close your eyes to see, and whatever comes to you, you know, you like stay in your emotion, but do not let go of the need for being logical. You know, do not let go of the need for being wise. Okay, so wow, and then I will pull a Moonology card. Just one. Just one, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Dragons. Thank you, Angels. Thank you, all divine celestial beings. Thank you, Fae. Thank you, God. Thank you, Menthus. Thank you, Freud. Thank you, Divinity. This one? Okay. And we are in Leo season. Yeah, thank you. Okay. I was like, is that? Yeah. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is nothing will come of this nothing will come of this situation in reverse. So okay. So a moment where nothing was happening, a lot's gonna start happening. Okay? Like where if you weren't if your actions were a little ineffective in the past, that's gonna change. Like your every action you make, furthermore, shall be a lot more impactful. And then why? Because confidence is your key to success. We're entering Leo season, so like everyone's confidence is getting like an upgrade at this point. But wherever it is that your purpose is, it's becoming more stronger. Like it's becoming more magnified, more significant. Basically, like it's becoming like God, universe, spirit, whatever you resonate most with, is becoming more louder with like with what you have to do in this reality and how you have to show up. And it's like you don't actually have any other choice but to like embody it completely and just be this version of yourself without hesitation. And with that being said, great change will happen. And not just change for the sake of change. This is powerful, um, guided change that is meant to happen. Okay, Redna, the power of lightning. Read the Red Queen, my divine feminines, please. Or any even the masculines. Like it's such a good book. I'm like, oh god, I get goosebumps thinking about it. And then as we go, Three of Stones, creativity, Three of Pentacles. This is a worldwide project. This is well here on my channel. This is a worldwide project of utopia, but in general, whatever has brought you to this reading, like whatever it is that you are meant to incorporate, or whatever you're, if you're a writer, musician, whatever it is, it's a very required and necessary. Like you have no idea like how important your role is to play here. Like I'm seeing every single root is every celestial being drawn to this reading right now that has something that they're meant to do that will, like I'm just seeing like the ground being revitalized, resurrected from being gray and crusty to moist and beautiful green. A beautiful green, like a color of vitality. All right, that's what I'm seeing. Just spreading all over the world. Where a poison was trying to infect the home, immediately just like relinquished. I'm seeing the sack of bones, the skeleton just completely losing its, like the goo, like the gum between the joints and just collapsing. Like this devil skeleton just losing its grip completely. The poison completely um, alchemized by the antidote that is you. Okay, so I hope you enjoy that reading. That was a very powerful reading. All right, actually, let me. I keep trying to end it, but I want to pull a rune. Wow, Berkena. This one rune, Berkena. Actually, we do like pulling that one and this one. We do like pulling three. Oh my god. Sorry, I try not to be dramatic. Um, we have Berkena, birthing new beginnings, with Perth, which is the great unknown, the great divine from which all things are birthed. And then Thurizaz. This is like Thor. So all of the power that's necessary in order to. I just looked at 44 minutes sharp. All of the power that is necessary in order to protect and guide love. All of the power that exists in general in order to do what needs to be done. Oh, I just got goosebumps. Yeah, Thor's lightning itself, you know? It's that power of lightning, the spirit of lightning. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right behind her is the Lord of Misfits, Muspel. Um, which is like the Titan that's a part of the chaos realm. And this is the ability to quell and deal with chaos. Okay? But yeah, I'm just gonna end off the reading here. The Spirit of Lightning. With these runes here, Berkana New Beginning, for like with the Perth rune, it's like new beginnings, Berkana, with the unprecedented, like just completely new realities that you've never seen before, and new powers waking up to. I'm seeing like just different lights glowing up across the globe. Like, think of a globe. Like, I'm seeing it like a globe right now, just like, like an atlas. And randomly, more dots start glowing up. Like, more magicians start waking up. Just more masculines and feminines. Like, everybody, like, just like boom, 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 like, pot, like, the right frequencies are aligning. Okay, so with all that being said, we're gonna end off the reading there. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a very almost political reading. I'm sorry, but we just read what we're guided to read now. We don't question it, and in that way, things are moving as they need to move. So I am grateful I was able to channel this energy, this space, and do this alchemy. Thank you, Spirit. I am happy to be here. Read for all of you, beloved kindred. And I hope you enjoyed this message. And until next time, everything is not as it seems. This is the song that is playing. The song that is playing right now is not as it seems. So, things are just not as it seems, especially things that you think should be villainous. Like, take a second before you completely um, villainize something. Alright, bottom of the deck of the fairy, oracles, the topsy turvy. So, yeah, it's like. And I'm not talking to you guys like with anger. I'm talking about that which tries to infect something that is pure. You don't need to get angry. You don't need to get angry about it. You just gotta like be like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" Like, fight for what you believe in. All right, so beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Sorry for if I was a little too feisty, but yeah, the next reading, hopefully, well, yeah, I'll post another one. Actually, maybe I'll post my Princess Layla reading, cause I did that one like a week or 2 weeks ago, and that was just that one was fun. Um, it helped me further embody my authenticity. That was so like it was like completely random too. My mom did my hair and I ended up looking like Princess Layla. So I was like, what is this? But it was funny. But anyway, until next time, you guys. I love you. Thank you for being here. All right. Group hug. Group hug. We're all meant to be here. Okay. I love you guys. Until next time. I'm a little. God, it's hot as heck right now. I'm trying to like look at my hair right now because oh, there's no sunlight. Duh. I'm like, cause it's 5:15 a.m. So I'm like, why does it look so dark? There's no sunlight. Duh. But this is the golden hour, the hour where the veil is most thin. So I do like reading, and I do like reading at this time, and the readings are most easy around these times. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and until next time, travel safely through the mind. Travel safe, travel safely through the night, the mind, into the light, the divine, and I bid you farewell. Sorry, I'm thinking about all the homework I have to do and stuff. It's alright. I'll get it done. Bye, guys. See you in the next one.